How's it going, everyone? KingBlackToof here. So I'm currently playing a game of Gwent right now, which is the perfect time to play a second game of Gwent alongside it. I've got two hands, haven't I? Yeah. So we've recently got into the public test realm, or the PTR, and this is access only. You have to be invited to this thing. So we've just basically been experimenting with some cards which generally don't see much use, and there's some extra cards which have come in. I really like the what are they called? The Dolblafana Trappers. I think that's them. They're pretty interesting. So I tried to utilize this. Now, this was a game which I just enjoyed. And you can kind of see how Shackles, how powerful they could be, because that's what's on everyone's mind at the minute. I don't necessarily think this game is a true example of how Shackles will be played, but I really like the Scoia'tael's ability to use Aglais as like a toolbox to get whatever you want out of the graveyard. So, for example, you get one Dimeritium Shackles, you play it sometime during the game. You get one Mushrooms, which is another powerful card recently, and then you play it sometime during the game. And then in the final round, you can use the Glaze, and she's no longer relentless. So you can play any special card from your graveyard. And then you use the leader card to replay a Glaze, and choose any special card from your graveyard. And it just gives you a really good toolbox at the end of the game to play exactly what you need to win. And I think that's going to be very strong. Now, I don't think this deck's very strong, but that premise is pretty strong. So take a look at the clip, and I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Yeah, exactly. If they burn through the 3 first light, they know they can't use Clear Sky. Great change, I think, yeah. You can just lock Morkvarg. You can resurrect him, he loses the lock. Or you can just undo that.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
So it's Dow, and he's playing his Gel's Breed deck, most likely. So this is going to be difficult. Tomorrow can target cards on your side, so it makes no difference. Also true. How about vertical lacerate?
Show me the coin or sod off.
How am I able to... I don't know, I just logged in and I seem to have... I have all the cards anyway. So it's just... Your actual... When you get into the PTR, it doesn't matter what account you log in with, it's programmed to be in as the PTR, so... So, Rethas, if you're here, can I ask you a question? Generally, things like Owl's Thunder, Decoy, Shackles, for example, they don't come up on screen that they've been played, only the effect, and you have to look in this to see what's been played. I don't know if that was intended or whether you're expecting, because last time I saw it, it came here, remember? And I think that stuck quite nicely. It was quite a decent place to stick it.
I'm too old for this shit.
It's closed beta, but it's not quite... This is not what they're ready to push out yet.
When the white frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow.
I mean, that probably won't do anything. No? I mean, that probably didn't do anything. I think that was probably really bad. I mean, now I think I got excited. Another one of the excited things. Yeah. You know? The Foglids, they didn't do it. They won't come out with weather, I suppose, would be the thing. They won't come back out with weather. So unless he Neca Warriors them, he isn't going to get any more left. He's going to get that 7. So they're locked in the graveyard, yes. And they won't come back out. That will stop them from coming back out, yes. Glaze into Trapper. Yeah. That's right, you heard the yellow snow joke.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
That looked a bit strange to me. Oh wait, no, that looked right. But I felt like it should have gone down first. I don't know. We'll see. Shackle Foglet. I couldn't do it then, to be exact. I will shackle Foglets later on. Alright, we've got some stuff. No, I needed to put in a special code.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Not one escapes. Got it?
What? How come he only had one? He got loads in his hand? Really weird.
Let the dance begin.
I'm actually quite worried. Dow is a person which obviously is good. He does have 3. So if I lock that, it would also lose weather immunity, wouldn't it? So it would go down to 1. I'll do that. He is messing me about a bit. I mean, at the precise moment, it didn't matter because everything, loads of 3s were coming onto the board anyway.
Watch and learn. Yeah, Shrooms resets the base strength and then either +3 or -3. So I can't really use it on him. He'll get buffed and then go down. So it's like, okay, weird.
Have strength, my love.
I'll feed you to the crows.
Now we will see who is weak.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Lacerate would be nice. That still does a whole row, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I should put down. Now these are kind of great spacers because he can't actually affect that. So if he does a Manticore Venom, he's going to get 2 targets instead of possibly 3, although I've got a gold there. But I mean, if you've got loads of bronze units, like like an ambush card is a great spacer for certain things. Oh, that's nice. Okay, unlucky. He's not weather immune.
Not your lucky day.
Hold on, he placed it on that row.
I'm so
What?
tired.
He placed it on the range row and he hit the melee row. What's going on there?
Choose 3 units on the opposing melee or range row. Oh, so you can put him wherever you want. Oh, he specifically goes on ranged. But it doesn't matter, you just got to target one of these 2 rows. Okay, fine. D-bomb. The D-bomb. In the minute, D-bomb can hit both my golds. Not that it matters, but...
Lie still. You've not yet recovered.
Zap.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
You'll be fine.
Zap. Get wrecked by your own weather, son. Look at all those ones. One more turn. One more turn. And would have wiped his entire board nearly. Nice one. My strength was pretty pathetic, is what I'm going to say about that particular game. My strength was abysmal. The whole buffing with the Alvin War Dancers was pathetic. But I generally went for mass lockage by the looks of things. And he had relatively low numbers. That deck probably wouldn't have worked if he had like Ekimaras going up massive strength. Because locking won't do anything about that. But that was worth a lot of strength there. Yennefer. He didn't have a single lock of his own, at least. Not in his hand. It was interesting, but I don't think it's the deck that will work. No, yeah, it was that Karosh, but it's changed. Yennefer is now what she used to do, but she's only 4 strength instead of 5. But then not that it matters because you can't wound golds, but you can lock golds easily. So Yennefer's not too big of an issue because you can just lock her and then remove her. Or lock her, but then I can unlock her, but you could just remove her and stuff. You can deal with Ekimaras with mushrooms, that's true. Yeah, I love Aglais, she's like a toolkit. You can just pull out anything. But you're right, you can use mushrooms to reset base strength down to 6. And yada yada yada, you know.